I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Life lately just been kind of like not necessarily bad, but just like I've been getting low key like dogpiled and just on. Like first with my job, right? Like when I went on that trip to like Busch Gardens and did that little trip, to go to Disney World and all that, which was a lot better than last time. Still a lot of freaking walking, but it wasn't as bad. I'm getting my shit pummeled. Oh, swap. Anyway, uh, so my paycheck on my job, right? Usually get paid on like the 10th and the 25th of each month, so like twice a month, right? And I didn't get that this month because of that trip, which fucked up everything. I haven't gotten paid for those 2 days, so I got that going on. Then freaking school, like it's just like school, and then like trying to use to my. I mean, I'm used to my schedule. It's not bad. Pre-cal and probably U.S. government are probably gonna be the two biggest threats that are probably gonna pummel my shit raw with no oil. Cause like he has us doing like this like algebra 2 like slash the pre-cal warm up. And it's like, dog, the year just started, bruh. And you're already throwing some hay balls at me because I don't know about y'all, but like the moment summer hit, like I checked the freak out. Like I wasn't trying to think about math, do any math, think about any freaking x squared equals the square root of go fuck yourself. Like I wasn't trying to think about none of that crap, bruh. I was trying to vibe. Oh, you're buying shoes, buying fits. I'm over here getting jerked out like a thug. Like I was doing my thing, and then as soon as school came around, I forgot like not everything. I'm starting to remember some stuff, but like it's just rough, man. And then I don't even know if I want to talk about this on here because I don't even know if they're gonna see this or not. But I'm gonna try to summarize it really quick. So basically, this incident happened, right? Y'all know me. You all, nah, not me. You know how the boys are. The group chat, all that. I'm not gonna say names, so we're just gonna call dude number one. We can call him Ricardo. So Ricardo is. I'm not gonna say that either because that's definitely gonna ruffle some feathers. Basically, this is like I'm always trying to make people laugh. Have a good time. Play the game. Just be me. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Just be me. Just vibe, right? Like I'm just over here just trying to have a nice vibe and just play the game, right? And out of nowhere, it just starts attacking me and flaming me out of nowhere. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And of course, y'all know me. I'm not finna sit here and take that. No diddy. So I clap back at this goofy behind and just spaz, bro, because that was pissing me off. And then the friend of this person, ignore what you're seeing in the background. This was pre-recorded, so I'm doing this voiceover like after I recorded this initial gameplay you're seeing. So that's probably why this doesn't really match up. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Like, the main dude y'all know who he is. Instead of, having my back and being like, telling Ricardo to like, chill the freak out, like, dog, you're spazzing on my dude for no reason. Instead of that, he joins in and takes his side. I'm like, bro, like, I feel so victimized and just alone in that moment because, like, I thought you were going to have my back because he was the one that started it in the first place. And just went to this whole fucking thing, and then him saying something that he said like years ago. Now here's the thing about me, right? I rarely ever let things get past this nonchalant, mysterious facade. Well, that's not really a facade, kind of. TLDR, I really let things get past me. Let really get to me. I've built up a lot of resilience and patience over these few years, man. Like, on some real shit. Like, no, not even trying to be funny. Like, I'm being dead serious. But, like, it was something he said years ago. that he brought up again in this incident. Me not getting girls and shit, which is something I don't really like talking about because it's something I've said on many occasions, many times, different ways, explain like it shouldn't be something that I have to talk about really, but I don't like talking about it because it's one of my biggest weaknesses, kind of. And at the time when he said that initially, like years and years ago, like this is when I was still living in Florida, and I was like, I don't know, how far the fuck was I? I don't even know. That was like, what, 2021, 2020? I want to say 2022, somewhere in that time frame. This is when he was back with his old ex, but y'all don't need to know all that. He said that, and at the time, when he said that initially, at that time, I laughed it off. I was like, but like, after that, like, I thought about that shit for days, and I was just like, how you gonna do me like that in front of your girl? Like, you gonna call me out and flame me? Well, not necessarily flame, but just say that in front of your girl, and like kind of just out me like that. Like, you can't tell me that's not foul. Like, that's not like kind of fucked up, because you know how I am. And at that point in time, like, I was still reeling over my previous ex that caused all of this. Well, no, I'm not gonna put the blame completely on her. She's still a bitch.